It has been about 3 months since I first discovered Vulcanverse in the Vulcan Forged gaming ecosystem. And ever since I first discovered this project, every week we've been blessed with multiple announcements and updates just on a very regular basis. And it just has created so much fun and excitement in my life since I found this project, with all the new information about the game and ecosystem coming out every week. But this past week has been unlike any week we've seen previous. There's a ton of stuff going on, a ton of stuff we have to cover today, ranging from the public sale being a massive success. The first exchange, Uniswap, has been announced for April 5th, and a boatload more stuff we have to cover in this video. So I'm not gonna waste any time with this intro. Welcome to episode 3 of the Vulcan Forged Weekly Recap. Okay, so this here is the list of things we're gonna be covering in this video. I'm gonna try to get through this as quickly as I can to avoid this video going 20 plus minutes, but we will see what happens. So first, the public sale was a huge success. First exchange has been announced. PYR tokens were sent out to public and private sale participants. There's a Mega Land giveaway going on right now on the Vulcanverse Twitter. Desert of Notus Alpha has been released to alpha testers, so we're gonna have some gameplay from there. First god buffs have been confirmed, and the gods are starting to get pretty scarce and hard to come by on the marketplace. Council of Philosophers has been announced. Jamie's going to be on the Bad Crypto podcast later today, actually. A new Hades level 0 vulcanite has been announced and released. And Agora is coming very, very soon. The update to the very arty NFT marketplace it's going to be a pretty big deal for NFT artists and creators and people who enjoy buying and interacting with NFTs. Agora is going to be pretty big. So we'll just jump right into this here. You can see this tweet here from Vulcan Forged. PYR is coming to top decentralized exchange Uniswap on Monday, the 5th of April, the biggest decentralized exchange in the world. PYR private sale is 8x oversubscribed with starting market cap of $8 million, circulating supply 20 million to 50 million. Powers Vulcanverse, our market in multiple games. Join one of the biggest NFT ecosystems of 2021, Forge your world. So starting with an 8 million market cap is pretty exciting. There's a ton of room for this coin to grow. Being on Uniswap is huge. Being on the Matic blockchain is huge. And things are really just starting to come together for this project pretty rapidly, pretty quickly. And as an investor and someone who's going to be spending 10 plus hours a day playing these games, you know, it's just very, very exciting time, without a doubt. So, and also the public sale, like, it sold out in like two or 3 minutes or something. And apparently like only 20% of people who applied were actually able to get tokens before it sold out. So as soon as it gets listed on Uniswap, there's going to be a lot of people trying to get their hands on some PYR, which is exciting. So the PYR tokens have been sent out. If you participated in the private sale, I think all of those have been distributed. And then for the public sale, I think they still have some to get through. But for the most part, everyone who participated in the private and public sale has their coins now in their MyForge wallet. And we're just waiting for things to go live, and so we can start using them in the Vulcan Forge ecosystem. And Mega Land giveaway. So we will jump to, I retweeted on my Twitter. You can find it here. Here we go. Our ecosystem is on fire at the moment. Two quadrants open in Vulcanverse, Berserk Game and others in beta. PYR private sold out in seconds. Uniswap on Monday, and community growing exponentially. So what better way to celebrate? Mega Land giveaway. So all you have to do is you come to here on Twitter, and you can just go to my Twitter as I retweeted it, or the Vulcan Forge Twitter as well. And you just click on this giveaway. I've already done it, so all my entries are filled in, even though it's not showing here. But yeah, you just come here. There's been this many entries so far. 20 individuals are going to win a free plot of land, and you just have to retweet, follow these accounts, join the Discord, join Telegram, and then when you do this, you unlock 6 more ways to enter. But if you're interested in getting started in this ecosystem, in this project, plots of land are anywhere from, like, you know, the cheapest going for like 700, 800 bucks all the way up to like 10K plus for the best plots. So this could be a nice way to get some starting land for your Vulcanverse journey, is this giveaway. Notus gameplay. So the Desert of Notus is out. I have it pulled up here. Let me get some music going. So this here, I have only, last night I came in for a little bit, and this is kind of my area here. Was just playing around with the Desert of Notus, but as you guys can see, it's pretty sweet looking. Notus is my home quadrant. All my land in this game, all my Vulcanites are in the Desert of Notus, and this is where I will be spending my time each and every day. So being able to get in here for alpha is really cool and exciting. You can see some of the structures we have are looking pretty sweet. Also, we're in third-person view here, whereas in Arcadia it was all first-person, but they have third-person enabled now for alpha. And real quick, let's pull out a Venom Tail to fit our Notus theme. We'll set him foraging and see what he gets for us. And we'll just do one quick run around here so you guys can see. Cool little dome. I set up this bridge over my land just to have some time. I'm gonna work on this a bit more. I'll probably make a separate video. I just got some crystal. I'll probably make a separate video once I finish my build here and take you guys through it, be a little more detailed. But to avoid this video running overly long, I don't want to spend too much time in here. But yeah, things in this game are starting to become very clean, very polished, and it's only a matter of time till we're playing this game and earning crypto, earning lava. So very, very exciting. And we'll come here. Okay, so now we are gonna jump to the first god buffs have been confirmed. This was announced in Discord. So I took a screenshot of a lot of these things. All right, here we are. So we will go to and also one thing I want to show you guys really quick is Jamie posted this in Discord earlier today, but this is what the in-game inventories are going to look like once you have materials in there. So a nice little leak of what this is going to look like. Very, very sweet. Right, yeah, first god buffs confirm is what we're looking for, and here it is. So here we go. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gods right now with their abilities confirmed. More coming. So Hermes, quicker speed, quicker Vulc recovery, quicker Terramorph, all confirmed. Ares, 10% attack, 10% defense on all Vulcs, which is pretty huge for Ares. Like that's very nice to have. Poseidon, access to boat rides around the island, extra water effects is cool. Coas, ability to examine avatar stats and opponent Vulc stats, unless hidden item. Hyperion, 10% extra lava generation from any Vulcan Forged games / lava roots. The above are confirmed. There are more coming to them, and of course other gods. And if you check the Vulcan marketplace here, and we come here to Vulcan Forged, you can see there's a Poseidon, Hyperion, Hermes, another Hyperion, Coas, Aphrodite, 1 Cronus, 2 Cronuses, a Zeus, 2 Cronus. So as you can, there's what, like 7 or I guess 8 or 9 gods listed on the marketplace. There's just not many out there. People are holding on to them. They're gonna be wanting to use them once we're live, and they're just not easy to come by anymore, which is really exciting. These NFTs are really starting to become valuable as people are realizing the use case for them and what you're actually be able to do with them and how they'll be able to earn you crypto and enhance your gaming experience in the Vulcan Forged ecosystem. Which is awesome. The Council of Philosophers is the next thing, which this is very, very exciting stuff here, and really a unique, cool thing they are doing. Which, if we come here to announcements, you can find. So here it is. Vulcan appears, introducing the Vulcan City Council of Philosophers. Learn how a limited number of PYR holders can be a part of decision making and gain incredible perks across the VF ecosystem. Learn more here. So we will pull this up. How a limited number of PYR holders can be a part of decision making and gain extra perks. A few months ago, we discussed a DAO for community voting. Since then, we have launched our own economy and expanded aggressively. Thus, we now have more options at our disposal, introducing the Council of Philosophers. Vulcan knows he cannot rule the mortal world alone, and so is allowing those who are dedicated to building his new Olympus a role in decision making, and of course, get multiple perks. Vulcan is offering 30 seats at his table, and you may choose one of 5 philosopher roles. Applications will be on a first-come, first-served basis, date to be announced. Mortal must be holding 100,000 PYR in their Vulcan wallet at time of application. Mortal must undergo a 20-day maturity period. If Mortal drops below the threshold, the next on the waiting list is allowed access, presuming all 30 seats are taken. And here are the different philosophers you can use: Aspasia, tutor of Socrates; Cleanthes, the Stoic; Protagoras, the Sophist; Aristippus, the Cyrenaic; and Tier of Xenophanes, the Wise. And then here are the benefits that the Council of Philosophers will have right here: access to unique Vulcan City assets beyond any land level, personalized avatar wear, teleportability, can enter Vulcanverse through any plot, access to Elysium and all other worlds, access to private council channel and Discord, gilded wallet / account name across all dApps and tag in Vulcanverse, relative to your philosopher, chosen philosopher icon and quote an account, votes on gameplay decisions, special Discord tag, behind the scene look at new game and character developments, early testing chances of new games and developments. And one thing that's pretty interesting is if there's 30 people who are, because you have to hold 100,000 PYR in your wallet to have a seat in the Council of Philosophers. That's soft locking a minimum of 3 million PYR for this, which of the 20 million circulating supply, 3 million of that 20 just guaranteed to be held in wallets. It's a decent chunk of the circulating supply that's going to be soft locked. In addition to the Lava Appreciation Program, where if you're holding 30,000 plus PYR in your wallet, you get the max daily lava allocation for that program for the first 3 months. So they're creating a lot of incentives for people to hold on to their tokens to just soft lock, which is really big for the tokenomics. And they're just incentivizing people to, rather than sell their PYR if the price shoots up quick and then you just look to make some profit, they're really incentivizing people to hold on to their PYR and actually play with it and use it in the ecosystem, which is what it's all about. It's what PYR is for. You know, there are people who may be investing in this token because of how incredible the game looks and it's starting at such a tiny market cap, so they're looking to buy in, hold it for a bit, and then sell for a quick profit. But the true people who are here for the games and the gameplay in this community are just going to be holding on to their PYR, grinding, earning lava with it, upgrading their NFTs, their assets in the game. And so they're really, with all the incentives to soft lock tokens, and the fact that you have to stake PYR in your land and gods to level them up, there's just not going to be a ton of PYR, out there. A lot of it is going to be in people's wallets, so a huge percentage. Hard to say exactly what percentage it'll be, but just really big for the tokenomics of this project, and yeah, it's just looking really good. So the Council of Philosophers is pretty cool, exciting thing that they're doing. Jamie's going to be on the Bad Crypto podcast today. So if we, I know I retweeted it, so here it is. Today's Nifty Show number 43 is going to be packed with amazing NFT goodness. The world's first NFT podcast will feature Vulcanverse, Alien Worlds, and Chantel Lane. Join us live at 5 p.m. EDT, nifty.show/YouTube. Set a reminder. So what happened was one of the community members who is incredible at building, on Twitter he goes by Cypher, and Discord he goes by Acadian. I'm not sure what she prefers, but he listened to this podcast, and the host of this show is these guys, Joel Com and TW, and Joel Com has like almost 700,000 followers, and Acadian tweeted at him, introducing him to Vulcanverse and saying he should check it out, and he actually saw it and discovered Vulcanverse and then replied to one of the tweets showing his interest, and now here we are like a day or two later, and Jamie's going to be on their podcast today, which is really exciting because this is going to get Vulcanverse in front of a ton of eyes. And in all honesty, it's just such a superior blockchain gaming ecosystem compared to most things that are out there right now, pretty much compared to pretty much everything. Like, as far as what I've seen, Vulcanverse is just going to blow a lot of these other, blockchain games out of the water completely. Just the depth, lore, the fact that it's like a play to earn gaming ecosystem with like 10 plus different games and dApps rather than just one. Everything is about this project is just amazing. But yeah, so this is exciting. Sir Lord Joel Com the Fun. He's like an NFT collector and creator. So yeah, Jamie will be on their podcast. Vulcanverse is going to be getting in front of a lot of eyes today, which is really exciting. New Hades level 0 vulcanite has been announced and released, and here it is. Vulcan unleashes Lost Shade. This level 0 vulcanite belongs to the underworld of Hades and is available to those with or without land. Forgotten souls, they wander the underworld aimlessly, searching for something they can never find. And for level 0 vulcanites, each quadrant will have 2 level 0 vulcanites that are free to own. So I don't know if you actually own them in the form of an NFT. It's sort of just like an in-game asset you have. But each player can only pick 1. So each quadrant has 2, but it's sort of like picking like your starting Pokemon back in the Pokemon days. You get to start with 1 level 0 vulcanite. And so now both are out for Hades. There's the Corpse Rat and now Lost Shade. And all the other quadrants just have 1 still. And Agora is coming. This is the last, and here is the tweet that I wanted to show you guys here. The biggest update to the NFT art world yet. No gas, no hassle, stay tuned. So what Agora is going to be, because Vulcan Forged now has this partnership with Matic and they're doing things on their blockchain, Vulcan Forged is actually able to sponsor the fees for marketplace transactions and for NFT artists creating and selling their art. So when you interact with the Agora marketplace, you're not gonna have to worry about gas. It's gonna be very user friendly. The barrier to entry will be super low because you're not gonna need much knowledge of crypto to interact with this ecosystem. They're gonna make it very seamless and easy for anyone to hop in and start using the marketplace and minting and selling their art if they would like to. So Agora is definitely something getting pretty slept on, I would say, for the time being. But this is just gonna be another huge part of the Vulcan Forge ecosystem, in addition to Vulcanverse, Berserk, all the games that are coming out here. And so we got through the list pretty quickly. I guess one last thing, not sure how long this video is for the time being. Any other, I guess one thing we will show here is there were some new assets that were just put in for Notus today, and I actually haven't even looked through them yet. So these are the things that you can like build with and put on your lands. And I'm wanting to see what the new ones are. Looks like a lot of these were the same from, okay, so maybe they didn't add new ones yet, or these walls look new. But yeah, so basically if you want to add something, you just come in here. If we wanted to put a house down, it's like so. Like my land's already full with a lot of stuff. So we'll actually look for something smaller just to put down. We'll do a cart with props in it. Like so, can do that. And then to build and dig, this is how terraforming works. So this is how I made the bridge that you see there, and then you hit 3 again to dig, and then you can, that's how you remove all this stuff, like so. And yeah, so get a little bit more of that in here, and I guess we're gonna wrap this video up here, guys. So it's been a monster week, and there were a few things that I didn't even cover, just for the sake of it just be an overload of content, I think. And I don't want this video to run overly long, but I'll cut this short here. As always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video, and I will see you in the next one.